Hello, my amazing Bias Busters family. I am so glad we had a chance to connect, and I am excited about being a part of your team for at least the next 4 weeks, and we are going to learn so much from each other. This week, your assignment, as I explained to you on our Zoom, is to come up with your cultural mission statement. And the reason I want you to think about that is now that we know a definition for culture, and you're going to find this in your information that I sent to you, once we have a good solid definition of culture, let's think about what starts with me, what are we going to do to help push out that mission of trying to make sure that we're more inclusive and equitable. What can I do? What am I going to say with my mouth that's going to be the mission statement of how I hope to operate? And again, keeping humanity at the forefront of our mind. So I want you to really think about what your mission statement is and then write that out using 5 lines. Then I'm going to send you a microaggression sheet. And we're going to talk about microaggressions because a lot of people still are not sure if they're using microaggressions, and if they are, why they are so damaging and how they can be so hurtful to the people that they are directed toward. So I want you to think about looking at that and really, have I ever done any of these? And I think you're going to be surprised, because when I first started studying it, I realized I was doing a lot of that stuff, and I had to really step back and rethink the way I interact and engage with people, because it could be hurtful. So we want to think about, are we doing anything that could push our parents back and not bring them in? Or are we doing things that could even push our colleagues that we work with away just because of the way we state certain things? Then you're going to get a document called the 4 M's of Culture. And it's going to talk about management, modeling, meaning, and media. Those 4 M's really help drive how we engage with culture. And then we're going to roll up our sleeves as we jump back in on Monday and get right into what are we doing and what can we do to have a more equitable and more diverse space. How do I have the conversations with people without seeming off-putting or without being offensive? How do I start conversations? And also really thinking about, what does diversity and culture look like in your setting? And what can you do to pull more parents in and get them trusting you more? Because when you think about how we can connect and engage with families, it truly is about trust, and it is about mutual respect, and it is about deep understanding. When I'm able to see something from your point of view without judgment, then I have the ability to trust you more and to start moving towards a balanced relationship. And really, when you think about diversity and inclusion, it is about having a respectful and balanced relationship. And that gets us closer to humanity. And I think the closer we get to humanity, the less we're going to have conversations about equity and inclusion, because that humanity is going to allow us to be respectful, to create the space that we all can share together and really begin to love each other. Because that's what we're missing, you guys. We're missing the love. And if we can start loving each other more, we're going to respect each other more, and we're going to move towards becoming our brother and sisters keepers. And that, my friends, is what's going to make us great bias busters. I'll see you next week. Have a fantastic week. Bye.